Yes, the sky is literally brown over here. Canada's having pretty bad wildfires, and it came all the way here to the US. The CDC actually recommends wearing a mask today, which is why I'm not outside my car. I am not going to make a long video here because I really don't want to be outside too long. But I want to talk about something today that is very important and hits home for me. So right now there's massive fear. All the altcoins, especially the top 10, Polygon, Cardano, Solana, they're all tanking. Even Bitcoin's tanking right now. And I saw Robinhood recently said they're delisting these assets that were called by the SEC a security. The SEC sued Binance, they sued CZ, they sued Coinbase. There is massive fear in the market. And we're talking about this right now in my Discord. By the way, if you're interested, the link will be in the description. And something we're talking about is Coinbase going down, Binance going down, freezing the assets, companies leaving the US, crypto leaving the US. And, one of these points that I talk about with my brother, we talk about, from time to time about crypto. If the US were to not be involved with crypto, or if Coinbase and Binance were to go down, that would be catastrophic to the market. The US not being on board with crypto would be a huge hit for mass adoption. And if Coinbase and Binance were to go down, all crypto would go to zero except probably Bitcoin. And someone said, what about Caspa? Caspa is Bitcoin fundamentally, but the majority of investors don't know about it yet. There's not enough exposure for a Caspa yet. For the majority of investors that these big exchanges were to go down, to buy it, you would have to get Caspa on a DEX exchange. The majority of investors don't want to use DEXs or don't know how to use DEXs. And although, you and me probably wouldn't mind to do that, the majority wouldn't want to do that. That is why you had a huge draw to Robinhood as a stocks exchange. It's a beginner-friendly exchange, very easy to use, intuitive. That's why FTX, before the collapse, was very popular, an easy onboarding exchange. People want convenience. Look at where we are in the world today. We're in a fast food society. Netflix is popular. No one's really going to the movies. You got Uber Eats. Nobody's going out to, bring food or go out to eat and, make their own food. They want to just, have it delivered to them. Amazon. No one's really going to the mall anymore. People want to just get stuff delivered to their door. If these exchanges were to go down, you're going to see crypto go to the ice age. I mean, like pre-dawn stage. So you don't want to see this happen. I see a lot of comments, people laughing, saying, oh, the US is effed. I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, because if you're holding a lot of altcoins right now and Coinbase were to freeze assets or Binance were to freeze assets and the exchanges were to go down, which I believe is unlikely to go down, you would be down significantly on your investments. And also, I want to tell you guys, you are not alone. Like, the manipulation and FUD gets to me too. I had someone reach out to me. They said, it was getting to them and they were trying to convert their assets. Listen, I feel this too. I am just like you guys. I work a regular job. I'm sacrificing. I feel the FUD. I feel the news. Like, I am not immune to this. YouTube creators are not immune to this. And something I also want to say is manipulation is going to be here for quite some time. We're never going to see it go away. The same exists with the stock market. And I noticed a few YouTubers, I'm not going to name drop anybody here, but I noticed a few YouTubers are calling the majority of companies scams. And then they're saying this after they go all in on a particular asset. And it's crazy to me because, the majority of people that follow these YouTubers, especially beginner investors, they're going to just take their word and follow what they're doing. They're going to mass panic sell their entire portfolio to buy what they're saying they're all in on. Whether that investment is good or bad, you got to take what you're seeing out there in this news with a grain of salt. Do your own research. The self-education you get in this market will make you more confident in what you're holding. So if you're listening to some of these YouTubers who do not have your best interest at heart, that are telling you to sell everything and just buy this one asset, buy these two assets, I would be highly skeptical of what you're hearing. The majority of people here do not have your best interest on heart. And if you're asking yourself why, just put yourself in a bull market right now. Do you think they're going to run it by you when they want to take profits? Hey, do you mind if I dump on you and take profits? No, they're going to take profits when they feel it's best for them. Their interest comes first, which means you have to be selfish in this market. Do not just take what you're hearing and do what they say. Including me, guys. I am not putting myself in this high tier saying that what I say is the end all be all. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm not trying to steer you guys wrong on this, because I see it out there. And listen, someone said, hey, what if I just shut down to the news, just buy, hold, invest, and that's it? Nothing wrong with that either. You do you. But at the end of the day, this is going to get worse, especially in the short term. Long term, I do see us blowing over, returning to a bull market, see new all-time highs. Yes, it's scary. If you're holding some of these top altcoins like Polygon, Cardano, even Solana, Ethereum, whatever, and you're seeing the prices tank and you haven't been in this cycle before, just understand it will blow over. The SEC is trying to grab everybody and pull them down. In my opinion, I believe they're losing the case to XRP. If XRP wins, which nobody knows when it's going to happen, it will be a huge win for crypto. And Gary Gensler, I wouldn't be surprised if he's not around in the foreseeable future. What he's doing is horrible. The fact that he's meant to protect us, the investors, is completely ironic to what he's been doing, especially suing exchanges and companies that he's been bullish on, has talked in high regards to. It's mind-boggling, but this is politics. Listen, I hate politics. I told my Discord members this before I started filming this, but politics are playing a big factor here in this crypto market. It's part of the news. It's part of the narrative. They don't want to see crypto succeed, which is why we're seeing all this going on. People are very scared of crypto taking off. And one thing I keep seeing is all the US, people are laughing at it. If the US is not on board, you will not see mass adoption. If Coinbase and Binance and any of these top exchanges go down, you will see crypto go straight down the gutter. You will only see Bitcoin probably exist. And that is only for the people and the whales that are buying it on DEX or decentralized exchanges. The majority of people, as much as you want to believe, do not care about DEXs. They want to use Coinbase. They want to use Binance. They want to use Robinhood. They are not going to trust crypto. Crypto is already an emergent speculation market. If they don't trust it now and we see all this happen and it goes down the gutter, they will not trust it to want to invest again. So you want to see this blow over. But just keep in mind what you're feeling is normal. I feel it too, guys. I'm telling you, it's normal. And listen, I'm just like you. I work a regular job. I'm working 4 overtime shifts this week alone. I am doing whatever I can to buy crypto at big discounts and prepare for this big bull cycle. But by any means, if you want to consolidate, if you're truly scared and you want to put your assets into SEC proof assets, whether that's Bitcoin, whether that's Cashflow, whatever you feel is necessary for you, there's nothing wrong with that. Investing is your money, so it's your decision. However, if I can give you a word of advice, and this is not financial advice, just personal advice, whatever decision you make sure it is not based on emotion. Make sure you sleep on it and make sure it's in the best interest for you. Do not just listen to what I say or what anyone else says, especially these YouTubers who are calling all these different cryptos scams because they're biased towards a certain crypto or because they want you to do a certain thing for them. Anyways, enough of this rant, and I want to hear from you. What are you doing during this uncertain time with the FUD? And what do you believe will be the outcome for all this? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.